Patriots and Eagles, a rematch of Super Bowl 39 here. It's here in Super Bowl 52, just many years later. Um, the matchup everybody thought was going to happen by the middle of the season, just for everybody to think it wasn't going to happen once the football gods took Carson Wentz's season away and gave him an ACL injury. But now we're here, and this is a Super Bowl that we're going to have Eagles and the Patriots. It's the way they've been, the tagline they've given it, Dynasty versus Destiny. The same tagline they gave the Giants and Royals for the World Series back in 2014. Recycling things I see here. Um, you have the Patriots. How did the Patriots get here? Well, by doing Patriot-like things. They've done the same thing they've done for the last couple of years. They don't start off as hot as usual. Everybody makes it think like, oh, what's going on with the Patriots? And but then they do the Patriot things. They turn it around. They win a bunch of games. Make a couple of comebacks, make it seem like they're not gonna do anything, and then they go to the Super Bowl. Just like the Patriots too. Just that's their gimmick. The the Eagles, on the other hand, I don't think anybody thought would get to the Super Bowl at the start of this season. I remember when I had my prediction video out, I thought there's no way they look. Maybe they're a playoff team at best, but there was no way they're in the Super Bowl. And you know, here we are now. You know, they're in the Super Bowl. So you know, it shocked everybody. They came in as underdogs. That was the tagline. These guys were the number one seed in the NFC this season, yet they were still called underdogs. They beat everybody, and now they got to face the best team the NFL has had in the last many years. Last 17 years at this point? One of the best teams they've had. Um, the Patriots are going to be the Patriots, and the Eagles have to prove themselves. Do the Patriots? We know the Patriots have what it takes to win the Super Bowl, but do the Eagles have what it takes to win the Super Bowl? Do they have what it takes to win the Super Bowl? Well, let's compare the two. Patriots, they have the quarterback, they have the coach, and that's really all they need. They've shown that that's all they need. Their defense isn't the best, but Tom Brady is the best, and he'll carry a team. Bill Belichick, he will carry a team. They are showing you right now that they don't need a defense. I'm not saying the Patriots defense is terrible, but I mean, they don't have the best pass rush. Yet they're still finding a way to, win games. So the Patriots obviously have the edge at quarterback. They have the edge at coach. Um, Patriots receiving core. We still don't know what's going on with Gronk, if he's going to play or if he's not going to play. They still got Danny Mendola. I mean, they have just anybody line up a receiver and they could win a ton of games. It doesn't matter for the Patriots. So from that point of view, you think the Patriots are going to do Patriot-like things. They should have the edge. Well, let's look at the Eagles. The Eagles, Nick Foles. Can we trust Nick Foles in a big game, in the biggest game of his career? Running back wise, I like what the Eagles have. They have LeGarrette Blount, a former Patriot, and Jay Ajayi, compared to the Patriots, who, I mean, they don't really need a running back. I mean, they've shown they can run without one. Receiving wise, I like what the Eagles have. They have Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith. They have a couple of nice receivers. They do have the edge on defense, in my opinion. They have the better defense. If the Eagles are going to beat the Patriots, it's going to be because of that defense. They got to contain Brady. They got to knock Brady around in the pocket. Basically, just do what the Jaguars did, except the offense has got to find a way to milk the clock and just run the clock. Control the time of possession. That's the key for the Eagles to win. They have to control the time of possession. So, what's my pick for the Super Bowl? Last year, I went with the Falcons. I was wrong. You think, considering the Patriots have only lost like 2 Super Bowls with Belichick and Brady, they've been against the same team, that they probably aren't going to lose. You think that there's no way that you pick against the Patriots again. You think so, huh? Yeah, I like the underdogs. I like these Eagles. Now, I don't know how much I trust Nick Foles to beat the Patriots, but I like their defense enough that I feel like they have a chance. I mean, I had the Jaguars beating the Patriots with Blake Bortles. So, I mean, I'm pretty confident that the Falcons can beat, that the Eagles can beat the Patriots with Nick Foles. So that's what I'm going. I'm going with Nick Foles and the Eagles. I'm doing it again, and if I get this wrong, at this point, it might as well just be the last time I pick against the Patriots because they just don't like losing Super Bowls. They just don't do it. I mean, unless you're Tom Coughlin and Eli Manning, there is no way you are beating the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. So that is my Super Bowl prediction. Final score, I'll say 34 to 30 will be the final score of the Super Bowl with the Eagles on top. Hopefully it's another great game. Last year was all right, not as good, but this year I hope it's a great game. I have the Philadelphia Eagles winning their first ever Super Bowl in franchise history.